Hey lovelies, thanks for stopping by my channel for today's haul. This is a random mix of mostly Black Friday purchases, and I know that seems crazy since we are just about into January, but I've just had so many things going on and I haven't been able to share with you, but I saw that a few of these brands have actually been having sales recently, so I wanted to share some more of the things that I got on Black Friday and give you an update on a couple of the things that I talked about in the last haul. One in particular, one very big purchase that I want to talk about. Okay, so we're going to dive right into this. I have a few things, everything from accessories to some clothes, some random things. There is some personal care, but not a lot of makeup. I'll just let you know, I did not really purchase a ton of makeup on Black Friday. Most of what I did do some Ulta sale stuff, except I'm going to do an Ulta haul on its own. If you saw the first part of my Black Friday purchases, you'll know that I shared a big Ulta purchase in there. I did go back at a later date and used a bunch of points with some sale coupon thing that they were doing and got a massive amount of stuff that I want to share at a later date. So we will do that down the road. But if we haven't met before, my name is Kelly and I'm a professional hair and makeup artist. And here on my channel, I strive to keep beauty real. Real honest, real relatable, and real fun. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, don't forget to click subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Usually this is all beauty all the time. Well, mostly beauty most of the time. But today, like I said, I didn't do a lot of beauty purchases on Black Friday. I was interested in some other things, really wanted to put my budget into those things, and I'm going to share some of those with you today. So hopefully you'll stick around for this one. I am going to zoom you in because my first things that I want to talk about are my Abbott Lyon purchases. So I have talked about this brand on my channel before. It is a jewelry brand, and I did quite a purchase from the brand. I want you to be able to see these beautiful little baubles. I'm going to zoom you in. I am actually planning on doing a full try-on reel on Instagram with these, but I will show you everything that I purchased because I think I saw that they were doing a sale. So today I'm just kind of doing a run through showing you the items that I got. If you want to see them on, you will be able to see that reel. That's coming really soon. If you aren't following me on Instagram, it's Keep Beauty Real, and I'll be showing those. As I was sitting down to film, I was like, oh, I couldn't even try one of these on anyway because I chose to wear a sweater today that you wouldn't even see them on. But let's go ahead and zoom in so you can see these. All right, so before I show you these, in case you missed the last time I talked about Abbott Lyon, there was an initial choker that I was really wanting to get, and I was like, oh, I kind of want to get it for my birthday, and I did end up getting it along with a couple other pieces since then. I wear them all the time and they've held up very well. I found this brand because I was looking to sort of like up the quality of the jewelry that I had. I get a lot of different little bits and baubles from like Target, places like that, and they're cute, but in 2 months they start to get tarnished. They just look kind of funky. And I really wanted to invest a bit more money to have something that I would have for longer. So I was kind of looking into waterproof jewelry, these things that are supposed to last even if you wear them like every day, all day, in the shower, etc. So Abbott Lyon is a waterproof jewelry brand. Now they do recommend that you take things off when you're getting in the shower and doing things like that, but it does say that they're waterproof. So I'm sort of like, that's a little mixed messaging right there, but I think that it's just obviously the better you care for your items, the longer they will last. But I do like the fact that this brand does do a 2-year warranty on all of their jewelry and then like a year on other accessories. So I thought that that was great because that means that they do stand behind their items. I've definitely found there was one little chain that I have that I wore, oh my gosh, I think for like 10-15 days straight. I wore it in the shower, I wore it into the hot tub, I did all the things, and it still looks great. So obviously I was happy because I did another purchase, and I have purchased all these items. I do have an affiliate link that I'll be sharing with you down below in case you do want to check the brand out. They don't know that I'm doing this video at all, and I've bought all of these things. I just have really been enjoying them. So let's get into this. I think that the sale for Black Friday was buy one, get one free, if I'm not mistaken, and then there was a little free gift. So I'm gonna show you that little free gift first. Sorry, I'm gonna try not to blind everyone, but let me see if I can like zoom that in. So it's just got this nice little delicate chain, and of course my initial there, and I think that this is going to be super fun to wear. They have a lot of really cute like customizable pieces. I think that that's super fun. Now I felt like this order actually came to me pretty fast. Now with some of their like initial jewelry, the things that are more like customized, you do have to wait a bit before they can be sent out because obviously they're custom made. I would imagine though that some of the like single initial things they have in a stock, but if you're getting something that has a name on it or something that has your initials specifically, that has to be custom made. So I would imagine that that would take a little bit longer, but these came super fast. So this is a necklace. Now I had a necklace like this in the past and I loved it, and it just got a little funky over time. So this is this beautiful like gold disc necklace. And I have a feeling that I got most of these in 16 inches. I do have a smaller neck, so most of the time I find that if I'm wanting something to lay, you know, a little bit shorter, that I end up getting the 16 inch and then I end up like cinching it tighter a lot. But I think one of these I got a little bit longer just to be able to layer as well. So I thought that this was really cute. It's just that I love little delicate pieces that you can layer up, that you can add with other things. I just think that they're beautiful. So I'm excited to have that one. That was probably like the one that I was most excited for. So these next two are actually the same necklace. Did I get them in the same length? I might have, but I might have gotten them differently. Anyway, it's these little, I don't even know what to like call these, but if you can see there, hopefully the white balance isn't going crazy. This is like this tiny little delicate chain that has these little like beads on it, if you will. So I got this necklace in both the gold and the rose gold. So this is the rose gold one here. I think that they're very cute. And then I actually, I was looking through and I think it was the gold necklace and it came with the little lowercase initial and it wasn't much more expensive, if much at all. So I was like, well, what the heck? I will go ahead and get the little pendant so you can hopefully see here. Let me get that. This little like lowercase K I thought was super cute. And of course I can go ahead and put it on this little chain, but I could put it on anything else as well. So I thought that, that was really nice. And then there is this final piece. This is probably, well, it's the only one that I've worn so far out of this set, but it has definitely become a new favorite. So I'm hoping that you can see this here. This is this paper clip necklace. I love it. I'm gonna try, excuse the dry hands, but I'm gonna try to show you here. So this is like an etched textured paperclip necklace. So I just love that little bit of texture that it has. I'm going to go on and see if they have like a bigger one because I would like something that's even a little bit chunkier than this, but this is a great everyday piece. I have worn this a few days and just loved it. So I am very happy with my purchase. So I have the necklace that came with the pendant, and then I have the chain necklace, the disc necklace, the rose gold necklace, and then the little bracelet. And so all of those together came to $150, which I thought for a piece that's going to last and not get all tarnishy and gross, I thought that that was a pretty good investment. Again, like I said, I've worn my other two pieces quite a bit and they still look beautiful. So I've had no issues so far. I am very happy with these. I would like to maybe get some earrings at one point, but I was going through and a lot of what they have is like little guys, which, you know, would be nice, but I was kind of looking for something with like a little bit more to it. And this brand does have silver, gold, and rose gold pieces. Now the brand also does have diamond pieces. So if you're looking for that little extra sparkle, they do have those as well. I find that that's not something that I lean into a lot of. I do just like, you know, a basic metal look a lot of the time. Every once in a while I like a little sparkle, but they do have those if you were looking for that. So there's a price range, you know, that leans anywhere from, I would say $50 up into, you know, $300, $400 before any discounts. So you can go ahead and check them out. They have sales that run a lot. I know right now, as I'm filming this, they have a up to 40% off end of year sale. And then they also have an extra 25% off. And I will make sure to have my link and the code for that sale linked down below. But again, I just wanted to share these because I've really been enjoying them and I cannot wait to wear these pieces as well. So let's go ahead and move into some beverages, shall we? Okay, now that we've finished our close-up for the sparklies, let's go ahead and talk about one of my new favorite beverages. Now, I have always been a lover of chai, but I've really been enjoying the tea from Kolkata Chai Co. So I actually found this brand on Instagram. They actually have a brick and mortar shop in New York City, but they sell all of their wares online. So I initially ordered a 3-pack of the teas, which was the signature masala, the rose masala, and then a decaf. And then I also got the strainer for the tea because this is a loose leaf tea, as you can tell. I did talk about this in my Instagram stories, and this is just, it's such a wonderful experience. It's delicious flavors. I've really been enjoying it. So I got this set. And then I was on Instagram and I saw that they were doing a giveaway. And so I was like, well, what the heck? I'm gonna enter this giveaway. And I won the giveaway. So the brand was nice enough to send over this signature masala chai mix. And then they also sent over one of their Bengali gold candles. This smells so good. I haven't burned it yet, but oh my gosh. This smells so good. So it's saffron and ginger, and this is going to be so perfect in like the winter time. Well, I mean, it's obviously wintertime right now, but just for that like spicy, like cozy feeling, I think this would be a perfect fall and winter candle. And I love the look of this. So it's just like a very clean, like you could gift this to anybody. I think that anyone would enjoy this if they like that ginger smell. Now, this is a coconut soy candle, and it says that it's phthalate-free, toxin-free oils, and scent notes of saffron, ginger, lemon, and amber. It smells so, so good. They are sold out. They are sold out on the website right now. I don't know if they're planning on bringing them back or if this was just like a little holiday item. But if it was a holiday item, maybe they'll bring it back next year. I feel very grateful to have this, so I'm really excited to try this out. The tea is amazing. I love it. It's definitely that experience of really making true chai at home. I love it because I can control the amount of sweetness. I don't have to put any sugar in it. I can use whatever, you know, sweetener I want. Anytime that I am out and I want like a true chai, it's really hard to find something that isn't chocked full of sugar. Like all of the mixes that are out there are just like full of weird stuff. And so it's kind of hard where I live to find a place that's actually just using like loose leaf chai. So I'm very excited to be able to do this at home. It's going to save me some money. I have done it just the way that they say to boil the tea, to steep the milk, and then of course you can also use whatever milk you want. I tend to use almond milk, and then what I've done is I've like made a concentrate with it, popped it in the fridge, and then in the morning I just add like frothed milk to it, and it's so good. So I've really been enjoying playing with this, and thank you to the brand for sending this over. I really enjoyed that. I was excited to win that giveaway. Okay, now that we've talked about tea, let's move into shoes. I shared on Instagram that I was going down the rabbit hole on the Vans website because I realized you can custom make Vans. You can custom make Vans, and I was like, oh, wow, okay. And you will find that I didn't go too crazy on these, but I was excited to be able to like pick out exactly what I wanted for each of these shoes. So I cannot remember what the deal was, but there was like a deal and then $20 off per pair, and it was great. And I wear Vans at the salon a lot. So here's my first pair. So I wear Vans at the salon a lot because they're super comfortable. I've really enjoyed them. I've always just gotten like open stock at the store, but I was really excited to see that the brand does offer wide widths. I don't have a wide width back here. My width comes from right here from growing up walking on my tiptoes, most likely. So sometimes by the end of the day, my feet in a lot of shoes feel a little squished. I have to say I really hadn't had that problem with Vans, but I was like, well, if I can get these even a little bit more roomy in that area, that would be great. So I did end up getting wide widths. I am about like an 8.5 shoe, by the way. I cannot remember which style each of these is, but I will note it up here as we go through. So I love green. You all know that. Here we are with green eyeshadow. So I really wanted just a clean, simple green shoe to be able to wear to work that wasn't patterned or anything. And I love the fact that I was able to just get a shoe that I know that I love. I have this shoe in black, I believe, and I really love it. So I was like, okay, I just want to do something simple. I did actually end up going with a lace that's like a cream color, and then the eyelets are like this antiqued color because I thought that it just like really blended in. But everything from, I mean, you can design, I could have had this back be a different pattern, or like just this cuff here. The sole, the like runner along the sole, like once you get on the website, it is very easy to go down a rabbit hole, let me tell you. So these pair I will be wearing at work a lot. I'm really excited about the next pair. It's probably going to be something that I pull out more in the spring, summer, and I'll show you why. Ta-da! Check these out! Don't you just love these yellow shoes? Okay, so these are just slightly more customized. You might not even be able to see this, but they have this little yellow like stripe through here that I thought was super fun. I went really simple on these shoes, and I did white eyelets because I thought that would be super cute. I just think that this is like such a fun, sunny, like, I love these. I think these are gonna make me so happy. I can wear them for just a pop of color with any outfit. I can wear them with jeans, I can wear them with black, I can wear them with a dress. I think that these are gonna be so much fun to wear. I don't know. The next shoe, I have some grits on. I just opened it up this morning actually, and I was kind of freaking out. So let me show you those ones. Okay. So these shoes. So when I designed these shoes, I'm so bummed. I am so bummed about this. When I designed these shoes, I thought that this glitter was black. It looked black. It looked black in the demo, like in the design shop. This is multicolored glitter. It's not black. I'm not so much all about this. Okay, I need your honest opinion. I need your honest opinion about these because right away when I opened them up, I was like, no! Why would I have animal print and like multicolored glitter? I thought that these were gonna be my dream shoe, and I have serious regrets. So I did the black eyelets, and it's black liner on the inside here, and I don't know if you'll even be able to tell, but this bottom is not like a true white. It's more like a creamy white. I originally went with a black sole, and then I actually ended up, I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna go with the lighter sole. I actually like that look. And I got black laces. I'm just so bummed. I'm so bummed. I am tempted to reach out to the brand and be like, hey, this looks black. It looks black in the design, and it's not black. It's multicolored. Jeremy says he likes them. He thinks that they're cute. I'm just kind of like, this wasn't what I was going for. I might just try to sell these online. Like, I might just try to sell them. I'm sure someone will be into like the multicolored glitter and the animal print. I'm just like, that's a little more than what I would normally do. I don't know. You'll have to let me know what you think. I was bummed. I just think this would have been the perfect shoe if this had just been like black, shiny sparkle. But it's not. So I haven't decided yet, but I would love to know all of your opinions down below. I can tell that they're going to be super comfortable, but I was a little bummed about the glitter stripe. Anyway, let me know. Let's go ahead. We've got a couple things to move into, so we're going to keep going. I'm not going to lament about my shoe design, but I will have the link down below if you want to check out Vans. I did see that they've been doing some good sales recently. Again, they've had some cute new designs, but I love the idea of being able to customize these shoes. So not only can you pick from their patterns, but you can also upload photos. You can upload your own designs. So like, let's say you're wanting to get grandma or grandpa a pair of comfy shoes that have the kids like writing or color, like they've done like a little drawing. You want that on there, or you want a pair of shoes with your dog's face on them or something. I mean, you can do just about anything on this website. Of course, there is an additional charge for uploading your own design and things. And then there's a bit of an additional charge just for customizing, of course. But if you really wanted to make a special gift, I think that would be cool. And it'd be something that someone could use a lot. Or if you're just like me and you're a control freak and you want to just be able to design every aspect of your footwear, you can do that too. So go ahead and check them out. All right, let's talk about some smell goods. So I did mention in my last haul that I did a By Rosie Jane order to get a few things, and I got a sample of the Dylan perfume oil, and I was like, oh, this smells so good. And I already told you all that I went back and I ended up getting it. I got the eau de parfum, and I ended up getting the body wash. I will also tell you that since then, I have gone on to Sephora and I actually got the perfume oil from Sephora, and I'll go into why in just a second. So I picked up this fragrance because to me, it is just like, oh, it's cozy and a little woody and still kind of creamy. It's so good. So the brand says that this is inspired by individuality and sexual freedom with notes of cedar, frankincense, and white musk. And it feels like being in love, brave, and carefree. I kind of shared that in the last video, but I love this. It is like clean, yet cozy, sexy, fresh. I don't know. It's all of the things. It's all of the things, but not sweet, but it's not bitter. It's like, it's not overly sweet. There is like a little note of like, skin cozy, you know, that kind of like sweet, but it's not like, I don't smell any vanilla. I don't smell any like candy notes. I really like it. And that's why I thought it would be the perfect body wash as well. I have used this body wash a couple times. I do really like it. It lathers up nicely. It's just nice and clean. I don't necessarily think it's like an overly nourishing body wash. So I might end up using this one more going into the spring and summertime, or like alternating it every time I'm in the shower with something that's just like a little bit more hydrating. But I do really like this. But the one thing that I will say about this fragrance in particular, this does not last as long on me as the Dolce does. And part of that could just be that Dolce is that like gourmand vanilla that just tends to sit close to the skin and last. This one I found just doesn't have as much lasting power. I probably get like 4 hours out of it. So that's why when I saw recently that Sephora has all of the By Rosie Jane perfume oils on sale. And then I'm pretty sure I got the 20% off discount on top of that when they were doing their little like fragrance full size, because this is the full size of the fragrance oil. This is actually Dolce. But I was like, oh, okay, I've got to go on and I need to see if I can get that, because I think layering the perfume oil and then using the eau de parfum over the top is going to be fine. The perfume on its own at full price is $70. So it's not like you're buying, you know, a $200 perfume and then also using a perfume oil. So I was like, well, this, if it makes it last a little longer, I think I will enjoy that. And, you know, I also just like having a roller ball like this because it's an easy travel size to use. This is really so nice. I've really been enjoying it. I do also want to say, just to update you on the last on the last haul, I got the Layla Lou body oil, and I have to say I am really enjoying that body oil. I feel like now that I know, I probably would get the body oil in the Dylan fragrance. Just because I think that that will lean a little bit more wintry for me, whereas the Layla Lou is definitely more of like a spring summer scent, just because it's that like grass and pear note. But you know, at night, if I just need that hydration, I don't have a problem just like throwing that on. It absorbs really quickly. It's definitely more of that like dry oil feel. It's lovely on the skin. I've really been enjoying it. I could definitely see picking up another oil at some time. I'm cool in it for right now though. Let me tell you, I'm gonna have to do a fragrance update video on all of the fragrance that I've bought in the last like 2 months. It's crazy. So I gotta cool my jets for a little bit, but I did just want to let you know that I'm really enjoying these scents, and no regrets on anything I purchased. All right, speaking of scents, let's talk about some scents, and also maybe, I guess I could say, scent prevention. So I went back in and I'm trying Lumi again. For those of you that know, if you ever watched my natural deodorant journey video, Jeremy and I had some thoughts about Lumi, and I've noticed that they have since updated the formula. They also have like options for application systems, and they have other products as well. And actually what got me to jump in and try again was this body wash. So this is the acidified body wash. So this says it's pH optimized to control odor. So this is something that is meant to not only cleanse your body, but also give you some odor protection just by balancing your pH. So Jeremy and I were both super intrigued by this, so we ended up going in and getting a huge bundle over Black Friday. We each got a body wash. I got the toasted coconut. I think he got the lavender sage one. And then we ended up getting a couple deodorants, actually 3 deodorants. So I went in, now they have this smooth solid deodorant. So this is like a solid, like what we're used to. It goes on really nicely. And Jeremy wanted to get the cream one. So that one like sort of has like the holes that you like kind of crank up, which is what Lumi was originally. It was like a little bit more of that like cream feel to it. I didn't love that so much, but Jeremy thought, since, you know, he chooses not to shave his underarms and I choose to shave my underarms, he's like, oh, that might be better at like getting in a little bit further. So that's what he got. That one is also in the lavender sage. I think he ended up getting lavender sage and everything. So then we also picked up one of these cream deodorants, because you can put this anywhere. So if you like, oh my gosh, I got stinky feet, I can put this there anywhere on your body. It's safe to use. So I thought that this would be a nice way to have some odor protection as well. So this is in the scent Clean Tangerine. By the way, I meant to tell you that my smooth solid that I got is in Fresh Alpine. Okay, so let me go over the scents first. Jeremy's lavender sage, it is definitely a herbal, you know, it's like quite herby. It's definitely in that like natural smelling vibe. I think that's more his thing. I am not usually in that mode. Like, it's just a little too much for me. So then in the toasted coconut body wash, this smells really, really good. I don't know. It's a little, I don't know that I would want this as my deodorant though, because it is definitely, it smells, it's milky. It's on the more coconut milky. It's like toasted coconut milk. Like really more like real coconut, not like coconut frosting, not like pina colada, but I don't know that I would necessarily want that like on my body. Oh, the other thing we got were the wipes. We did end up getting some deodorant wipes, and that was in cucumber melon. That's a nice scent, but it is definitely like more scented as well. Speaking of being more scented, the Clean Tangerine scent is definitely like a sweet citrus smell. Like, this smells like Tang to me. It smells like Tang or like High C or something. I don't love this one that much. It doesn't smell bad. It just smells like something that, boy, I don't know that I would necessarily want to smell like that. I don't think that the scents last that long. I would really be interested to try the unscented at some point in time. This Fresh Alpine. So I got this thinking, oh, it's winter. It'll be like a nice, like a little wintry scent. It'll be great to wear with a prey. You know that I love that one from Ellis Brooklyn. This, I've gotten used to it now, but this is like, it definitely, I mean, all of these smell, well, other than the clean tangerine, that one doesn't smell like natural, as in like an actual tangerine. This smells like I'm sniffing a pine branch. Like, it definitely has that like piney smell. When I first got it, it was so strong that I was like, whoa, like Pine Sol, like cleaning product. But when I'm wearing it, like I'm wearing it right now, I don't feel like, after a little while, I don't feel like I'm exuding pine trees like out of my armpits. So I do appreciate that. I definitely like the texture of this one better than the one from before. And I don't get that like cheesy smell anymore. Like, definitely the original one that we got, and it was some like herbal something something. It smelled a little funky, like a little Parmesan-y, if you know what I mean. So that was not my favorite. So we dove back in to try it out. I will update you in the future if you want, but so far I've felt really good about this. I do think that it is very effective as far as the deodorant goes. The body wash is nice. I don't know if I like notice a difference with it, but I don't consider myself a super stinky person. I just thought it might be nice to add that extra layer. And especially since it says that it's like pH balancing your body, it's not like it's just like covering something up. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give that a go. So still, the jury's still out on that, but I just wanted to let you know, to kind of update my thoughts on how I felt about Lumi in the past.
Hi, welcome to my bedroom at 10:30 at night. I just realized as I was editing this video that the one big purchase that I made that I've already talked to you about that I was going to give you an update on that I didn't in this video is our muslin comfort blanket. So I just wanted to say no regrets on this purchase. Jeremy and I are really loving this blanket. So I literally just like hopped into bed so I could show you this. So we love, this is like the perfect blanket for us. It is huge. It's huge. And Jeremy and I fight over the blankets all the time. And now there's no fighting because we have a king size bed and this thing wraps on either side of the bed, like well down, and it's very, very long too. So I really like to have like a lot of blankie up at the top to like snuggle into at night. And I don't have a problem with that at all. So this is such a wonderful blanket. The weight is perfect. It's like just heavy enough and not too fluffy. I love a pillowy, like fluffy comforter. Jeremy does not. So it was hard to find the texture and the weight that we both really enjoyed. So this was perfect. We don't get hot. It's wonderful. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. So I just had to give you all an update because I mentioned buying it on Black Friday weekend and no regrets. So I will have this, of course, and all the other things linked down below. Okay, time for bed.
So one more shopping spree to share with you, and that is from Fabletics. I went a little ham on Black Friday. I bought some things for me. I bought some things for friends. I bought some things for the Christmas ball that I did with my family. So I'm going to share with you a few of those things. I'm not sharing my entire haul because it would just get too crazy, but I wanted to share a few things that were definitely my favorite. So I bought one of these for me and I bought one to go in the Christmas ball. And this is this really cute, soft and cozy beanie. This is so dang cute. So this is this like, I don't know, what would you call it? Like a camel color. I ended up putting a beautiful blue one into the Christmas ball. And this is like so, so soft. So Jeremy and I tonight are gonna go out and go through like a little like Christmas lights walk, and hence the braids, because I'm gonna pop this one on to go out tonight because it's gonna be pretty chilly. So I was like, all right, I love this. It is so cute and cozy. I really kind of wanna go back and buy another color. Now, on the other end of that spectrum, I ended up getting a swimsuit. So Jeremy and I are going on vacation in February, and I saw this little swimsuit. Let me see if I can get it. So this is like this cute little, more like sporty style swimsuit. So this is the top, and I like the colors. I like the little pattern to it. I thought that this would be great for like when we're going snorkeling or if we're doing something active, because it's almost like a sports bra. So I can like dive into the water and not have to worry about like, you know, things popping out. So I was like, oh, okay, this is cute. Let me show you the little briefs. So this is the bottom. It's just like the same thing. So I was like, oh, this should be super cute. So it definitely feels more like sporty feel. Like it's really almost like, I don't know, compression wear, I guess I would say. So I love the pattern of this. I have another Fabletics swimsuit and I really like it. So I just went all in on that. Let me tell you, there were some great deals. And then, you don't laugh at me, but I got another hoodie. You've seen a couple of these. I have the honey color and I have the red color, and look at this. Is this not perfect for me? Hello, it's like, it's leaning towards that, like, it's like a mix of rose gold and like champagne and beige, and I love it. I'm so here for it. I bought one for myself, and then I was like, you know what? I need to get this as a gift for my friend Aileen over from ATHR Beauty for her birthday, because I was like, we can both be cozy in our cute little outfit. So I got another hoodie for myself, and then I actually got these joggers. So I got these joggers because they go with my my honey hoodie, my honey colored hoodie. So it's the same color as this. These were just so comfy and cozy. I could definitely see like wearing this with like a black tank, or, you know, like just kind of like chilling, hanging out, but I just love this color, so I had to get this as well, and everything was really a pretty good price. So I am a Fabletics member, so I could have used like member credits for this. I didn't. I ended up paying out of pocket because it was just so incredibly inexpensive. If you haven't checked out Fabletics yet and you've been curious, I really think that they have some great high quality pieces. There have been times where I've had to return things just for fit or whatever, and I've had no issues. They've been really good to work with for returns. So I will go ahead and have my link. I think it's like a referral link down below so that you can check it out if you haven't. I love the leggings. They have great compression leggings. They have great high-waisted leggings. Like, I like the sports bras. I have a couple fun tank tops that I love to wear to yoga. So it's a really nice brand in my opinion. So if you haven't checked it out yet, you can go ahead and do that. I have had a couple pieces that I'm like, this is not my vibe, and it's been great because I can just send them back. Okay, so I think that is it. I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I got and that I've really been enjoying. Again, please let me know what you think of those Vans. It's just like the multicolored glitter, what? Anyway, so I would appreciate your opinion down below. I need my friend's help. It's sort of like calling a friend when you're in the dressing room and you're like, what do you think? Does this look okay? Let me know. Does it look okay? Should I just sell them to someone who's gonna be okay with multicolored glitter? Anyway, I appreciate you all taking some time out of your day to spend it with me. It means so much. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you really soon.